This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to reveal something important about someone who once mocked you, but he's concerned you might miss the signs. This isn't just another video about revenge or justice. It contains a revelation that many overlook every day. Jesus cares deeply about your healing journey and would be disappointed if you dismiss this critical signal without understanding its importance. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment in your life. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could completely transform how you handle an upcoming encounter with someone from your past. This isn't an ordinary spiritual message. It's a divine alert about a sign that represents a critical turning point in your personal relationships. Jesus has been watching both your past hurts and your future vindication, noticing both your moments of pain and your desire for justice. Missing this particular sign could mean overlooking a special opportunity for spiritual growth that's been prepared just for you. This sign marks a limited time window that's opening in your life right now, as someone who once mocked you is about to return seeking your help. Jesus cares so deeply about your response that he would be genuinely concerned if you failed to recognize this opportunity. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see what has been arranged in your path, but you might have been walking right past. Every tear you've shed when someone mocked you has been collected. Every painful memory of being ridiculed or dismissed has been witnessed. All the times you questioned if justice would ever come, yet continued to take the high road anyway, have been honored. Your struggles with mockery haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when others seemed to rise while those who hurt you faced no consequences, Jesus saw your disappointment. The times when your dignity felt damaged by harsh words, yet you maintained your integrity, that persistence was recognized. In heaven, the courage it took to keep moving forward when the mockers seemed to prosper has been deeply valued. The questions you've carried about why people were allowed to treat you that way have all been acknowledged. Divine justice isn't always swift, and heavenly timing isn't always obvious. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's making this particular sign so clear you can't possibly miss it. The sign Jesus wants you to recognize appears in everyday moments, but is often overlooked because it seems too ordinary to be divine communication. This sign shows up in random mentions of this person's name, in dreams where they appear seeking your help, or in mutual connections, suddenly bringing them up in conversation. It appears in their social media activity, in news that connects to their situation, or in circumstances that mirror what they once mocked you about. This sign is uniquely meaningful to your specific relationship with this person, something Jesus has personally selected to grab your attention. It connects directly to the prayers you've prayed about this relationship and the healing you've sought. Jesus chose this particular sign because it speaks to your heart in a language only you would fully understand. The window to prepare your heart for this encounter won't remain open forever. When you finally see it, you'll wonder how you ever missed it before. When you recognize this sign from Jesus about the person who once mocked you, many puzzling aspects of your painful history will suddenly make perfect sense. The hurtful seasons you've walked through, prayers for justice that seemed unanswered, and your desire for validation will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your spiritual life is shifting to a higher level of maturity, and important transformations are happening within your heart now. The divine has captured something unique about your growth journey, and now you've been chosen to receive this special revelation. This moment marks something significant in your walk with Christ. It's a clear indication that your ability to respond to difficult people is growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in how you'll handle this person who returns to beg for your help, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your situation right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned, naturally drawing divine wisdom into your daily encounters. Recognizing this sign about the person who mocked you brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' presence in even the most difficult relationships. More spiritual insights will begin flowing to you than ever before about how to handle this encounter. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season of your personal growth. Your patience through mockery matters more than you realize. Your forgiveness inspires heaven. Your dignity makes a difference in the spiritual atmosphere around you. This divine recognition shows that Jesus deeply values your growth through hardship. Each step you've taken, even when justice seemed delayed, has led you exactly where you need to be for this divine revelation. Jesus delights when you finally see the purpose behind what you've endured. The timing of this sign is no coincidence. It appears now because you're spiritually ready to handle this encounter with divine wisdom. This precise moment has been chosen because you've grown in faith and emotional maturity. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see redemptive opportunities that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through trials. Your wisdom has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to respond to this person from a place of strength rather than woundedness. All the mockery you've endured and the questions you've wrestled with have been preparation for this redemptive moment. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every painful experience has shaped your ability to recognize divine opportunities when they appear. This particular encounter is connected to larger spiritual movements happening in your life right now. Jesus is orchestrating similar moments of vindication for those who are spiritually mature and ready to demonstrate His grace in unexpected ways. If you're feeling blessed by this divine revelation, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important spiritual messages. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need wisdom for handling difficult people. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely guidance in these critical relationship moments. Your support makes a difference in countless lives. As you begin to recognize this sign from Jesus about the person who once mocked you, new spiritual awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, so not just to yourself, but to demonstrate a higher path when this person comes begging for your help. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of redemption. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity and navigate this encounter with heavenly wisdom rather than human reactions. Finding balance becomes essential during this spiritually charged time. While celebrating this divine vindication, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer and scripture. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who responds to mockery with grace. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a recipient of justice, but a person who helps transform others through unexpected mercy. As you become sensitive to this divine sign about your mocker's return, think about how you can help others who are still struggling with similar hurts. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly working to redeem painful relationships, even when we fail to notice His hand. Heaven witnesses every moment of spiritual growth, every choice to rise above past hurts, and every decision to respond with divine wisdom rather than human emotion. Your story of recognizing this sign brings hope to people feeling permanently wounded by mockers or wondering if justice will ever come. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what Jesus is revealing about their own difficult relationships. This sign isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same spiritual clarity when dealing with those who've hurt them. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal redemption and ministry opportunity for everyone still carrying the weight of mockery. As you navigate this new level of spiritual sight, stay consistently vigilant when the encounter finally happens. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing the sign is wonderful, how you respond when this person begs for your help is what truly matters. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this sign in the first place. Guard against returning to feelings of hurt, revenge, or smugness when you finally face this person who once mocked you. Let your response flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' presence. With this new ability to recognize divine opportunities comes ongoing responsibility to remain Christ-like and composed. Use this gift wisely to discern the right balance between boundaries and grace. This will not be an opportunity for gloating, but for demonstrating spiritual growth. Embrace this journey with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing Jesus' redemptive work comes from staying connected to Him through prayer, worship, and obedient action. Picture a future where you consistently recognize Jesus' divine arrangements in all your relationships. Imagine spiritual doors opening unexpectedly, difficult people being transformed through your responses, and your understanding of heavenly timing expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of redemptive encounters with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection through recognizing His hand in even painful relationships. This marks the beginning of a time when your spiritual perception, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude and remember that you're surrounded by divine support when this person who once mocked you returns seeking your help. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance through encounters that will reveal your spiritual growth. What joy awaits as you learn to read the divine language of redemption all around you. If this message has awakened something in your spirit, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine revelations with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the signs Jesus is revealing in these important times. If you're ready to face your mocker with divine wisdom, type 555 in the comments as your declaration of spiritual readiness. The journey of recognizing divine timing continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new spiritual awareness, stay grounded in Scripture and prayer that keeps your discernment sharp and accurate. Every relationship you handle with divine wisdom could be the exact example someone else has been waiting to see. Your growing spiritual maturity serves as inspiration for others wondering if Jesus still brings vindication today. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit when this person returns seeking what they once mocked. By choosing to respond with divine wisdom, you join a long tradition of faithful followers who have learned to recognize God's redemptive purpose in even the most difficult relationships. The moment of divine vindication is coming. Be ready.